to Togo. One woman has been giving the government some serious headache. Yes, ladies and gentlemen, you guys remember my friend now, Farida Nabourema in Adwell. This woman recently released videos and pictures of dilapidated government institutions in Togo, including schools. Benny, reporting live from Togo. Do you have the video of the hospital? So she also took pictures of the statue built by the president in his village, which apparently cost taxpayers millions. She also uploaded pictures of homes of government officials looking really nice. Meanwhile, some of their neighbors' houses are barely completed. This is a school, by the way, in the president's hometown. And you know, I've seen schools like this in Nigeria as well, but this broke my heart. Like seriously, bricks. As in, using bricks as table. You know, it broke my heart. She basically posted things that the government doesn't want the world to see. Keep in mind, Togo is a country of 6 million people. 6. For my Nigerian viewers, that's like talking about Kaduna State. That is the whole country. Or let's say Oyo State. The whole country's population is like, you know, the people of Oyo State. This should be one of the best countries in Africa with 6 million people. They are the second largest producer of phosphate in all of Africa. Unfortunately though, 12% of public expenditure goes towards arms acquisition. Togo has one of the largest arms expenditure in Africa. They supply weapons to a lot of rebels in Africa. Meanwhile, the government has failed to develop infrastructure, schools, hospitals, and so on. And also for the last 49 years, only one family has been in power. Gnassingbe was president for 38 years. And now his son is serving his 3rd term. And he knows people don't want him. He forced himself on them for the 3rd time. Looks to me like he also wants to be president until he dies, just like his father. So when Farida's pictures and videos surfaced online, a major newspaper in Togo carried the story, but instead of doing something about her reports, the government declared her wanted. As in, they were going from house to house, trying to find this woman. And then they also sponsored people to write 4 stories about her in the newspaper. I said, chai, look at these people, it's very pathetic. They said she's a prostitute that came from America. They said she came to meet her boyfriend in a hotel. I mean, it's bad. They said she's 18. She needs to go back to high school in America. I was like, what? Why not address the issues that she brought up? I thought it's only in Nigeria that some men will start calling a woman a prostitute if they don't like what she says. I didn't know that they do this in Togo as well. It's very sad, very, very sad. And then on top of that, the government officials are sending her private messages that they will send people to rape her. They will send people to kill her. I'm like, eh? In other words, they want to scare this woman. But you know what I think? It's very obvious that the government is afraid of this woman. They're afraid. That's why they are doing all this, and that's why they are trying to intimidate her. But I spoke with her recently. She's safe, okay? And let me say this to the government of Togo. I'm watching you. You better not do anything silly. The whole world already knows that you're afraid of this lady, and you should be ashamed of yourself, you know? Instead of sending out police to look for Farida, why don't you just do right by the people? Africans, they don't tire me. Honestly, I wish that more Togolese people would do what this lady is doing. I wish more of you will upload pictures and videos. If about 50 people are putting up pictures and videos like she's doing, the government will be forced to fix your roads, fix your schools, and your hospitals. Let me tell you, one of the reasons why dictators do what they do and get away with it is because they know that they will not be challenged. They know that they will get away with it. Anyway, please make sure that you follow this lady on Facebook, Farida Nabourema. She's launching a campaign that 50 years is too much under one family. But you know, I'm very proud of what she's doing. You guys know I don't know much. Guess what? I'm just keeping it real.